Well, it is another jamming day here in Palais Sport in Abidjan. The last game for the two between Sporting Club of Central Africa, a debutant, taking on ABC, a club that knows the terrain, 2005 FIBA Africa Champions Cup winner. The then most valuable player in that competition is still alive, still kicking, playing, talking of Stefane Konate. But today, in a hard-fought game, the Bangui side defeated ABC 72-67. It must interest you to know that Bangui Sporting Club is coached by an Ivorian, a former player, who lived all his life in Abidjan, talking of Alpha Mane. Coach, we will be looking at the statistics today. And you started so well. I wouldn't say you didn't end so well. You ended so well also. But at some point, the pressure was a little much. Explain in terms of the statistic before you to our audience back here in Abidjan and far away in the whole of the world.
Okay. Donc il dit, vous avez très bien commencé le match. Il ne dit pas non plus que vous l'avez mal terminé, mais à certains moments, ça n'allait plus. Est-ce que, regardant la fiche de statistiques, vous pouvez nous expliquer un tout petit peu ce qui n'a pas marché?
Bien. Disons que, comme il a si bien remarqué, les objectifs que nous nous sommes fixés, nous avons géré le premier quart-temps, deuxième quart-temps, et à partir du troisième quart-temps, je pense que l'équipe de Bangui Sporting Club, qui est une équipe avec beaucoup de joueurs expérimentés, ils ont proposé une défense agressive. Ils nous ont mis en place un système que nos joueurs n'ont pas pu contourner malgré les consignes qu'on a données. Ça fait qu'ils sont revenus au score. Et à partir de ce moment-là, je pense que le momentum a changé de camp. Donc ils ont pris l'ascendant psychologique et mental. Ensuite, il a fallu gérer ça au quatrième quart-temps. La différence, je pense, à mon avis, elle s'est faite quand je regarde un peu la fiche statistique sur l'adresse à la fin. Un très mauvais repli défensif de notre côté. Malheureusement, on a eu un de nos joueurs qui tenait un peu notre défense, tous les rebonds, on connaît, qui sur une action, un smash qui s'approche, il jubile et prend une faute technique et puis sort pour 5 fautes. Alors que c'était un moment crucial du match où il tenait un peu, je dirais, l'aspect des rebonds défensifs. Ça a été un tournant du match. Ensuite, à partir de là, les choses ont été un peu plus difficiles. L'expérience des joueurs adverses, notamment Gassana, Roli, Yandere et aussi les intérieurs, a juste payé. Ils ont juste tourné le ballon. Et puis voilà, la différence est faite à ce niveau-là. Mais toujours est-il que nous sommes à la course. Notre objectif par rapport à cette fenêtre, notre objectif, c'est de pouvoir Je disais que notre objectif, c'est la qualification. Il y a 3 places qualificatives à partir de cette fenêtre et nous ne sommes pas éliminés à partir de ce match. Nous avons demain un deuxième match contre As-Salé et nous allons l'aborder avec tout le sérieux qu'il faut. Nous allons tirer la leçon rapidement de cet échec ce soir. Ce n'est pas la guerre que nous avons perdue. Nous avons perdu, c'est une bataille, mais nous continuons de nous battre en sorte qu'au soir du 19, l'équipe de l'ABC fasse partie des 3 équipes qualifiées. Ça, c'est notre objectif majeur. Voilà.
James sound biblical. Macquarie Alvarez sounded Southern American. And Westbrook. Are you related to Westbrook on the NBA?
No.
Okay, look at the stats. Yesterday, you kind of show up strongly. Would you say yesterday game took a toll on you? Yesterday, you were in and out, leaving the floor for Mike Fofana to carry the team. But tell us, what really went wrong towards the dying minute of the match?
No, yesterday didn't take a lot out of me at all. I think we came out strong today as a team. The team doesn't need me to come out and score. I don't know what I had yesterday in the first quarter. I don't need to score 12 points in the first quarter every game for us to win. We have a good team with good players, good coaches. So, you know, I feel like, in my personal opinion, we lost the game more than they won. I'm looking at the stats. We had 11 turnovers. They had 16, which is good for us. We had 10 steals. They had 3. It's good for us. We shot bad from 2-point, 37%, and they shot 61. I think that's what really killed us. But no, to answer your question, yesterday didn't take a lot out of me at all. You know, I was ready to play today. And some days it'll be for me. Some days it'll be for somebody else. Today Mike was playing good, so there's nothing wrong with him shooting the ball and being aggressive. When he's aggressive, it's good for our team. So I don't have a problem with it at all.
Yes, coach. The last day is an important matchup. The only team that I would say has escaped to the semi-final in all the 3 pairing is Stade Malien. You'll be playing against Asale, who are right now, they are wounded. Elon Cotton will be playing against Bangui. The permutation stands. Should Elon Cotton wins and Asale come out stronger against you, what would be your recipe to curtail them? Tomorrow game is tough. Elan Cotton will play Bangui Sporting Club because today they beat Asale. And Abese will be playing Asale for the last match of the group. The permutation is this. Should Elan Cotton wins, they have 2 wins on their pocket. That puts much pressure on Abidjan Sports Basket Club. What is the A game you are going to come up with against Association Sportive de Salé tomorrow?
Ok. Donc demain, vous jouerez un match contre l'AS Salé, qui a été battu aujourd'hui par l'Élan Coton. Si demain l'Élan Coton bat le Bangui Sporting Club et que l'AS Salé revient plus fort contre vous, selon les permutations, quelles seront les issues de ces cours pour l'Abidjan Basket Club ABC?
Tout à l'heure, je pense avoir répondu déjà à cette question. Il n'y a plus de calcul à faire. Nous, demain, nous jouerons notre qualification demain. C'est notre finale demain. On pensait la faire aujourd'hui. Si on avait remporté le match, on avait nos tickets pour les demi-finales. Mais on n'a pas eu le ticket, mais il y a encore une souche. La souche du ticket est là. Demain, on va la jouer contre la Salée. Il n'y a pas d'autre. Ça reste notre objectif. Si nous gagnons demain, nous sommes bons pour les demi-finales. Maintenant, s'il arrivait que Elan Coton batte, comment dirais-je, Bangui Sporting Club, ce qui m'étonne fort, mais si cela peut arriver, on est dans le sport, si cela arriverait, ça ne changera pas notre motivation, ça ne changera pas notre manière d'aborder le match. Peu importe l'équipe qui va nous être proposée demain, peu importe les options que la Salée va nous proposer demain, on sera obligé d'abord de se surpasser, mais d'aller chercher cette victoire et cette qualif. Je le redis encore, notre objectif, c'est la qualification. Il y a 3 places. Il y a 3 places. Le 19, à l'issue de ce tournoi de Elite 16, il faudrait que le nom de ABC figure parmi les 3 qualifiés. C'est ça mon mandat. Et je pense que nous sommes toujours en course pour atteindre cet objectif.
Yes, Westbrook. I'm going to pose the same question to you. On paper right now, Salah is out of the competition. You're listening. Now, Elan Coton have 1 win as the same thing with ABC. But ABC with superiority because you guys won by 37 points. My question here, should Elan Coton defeat Bangui Sporting Club? The game comes up at 2:30 before yours. Association Sportive de Salé might want to go home with some pride and come as strong against ABC. What should the fans in Abidjan and the fans of ABC with their new nickname, The Fighter, expect from you guys?
We just came off a loss, so we'll for sure be coming out hard. We try to come out every game hard. So it doesn't matter if we won the game before, if we lost the game before. We won yesterday, and I thought we had a good first quarter today. Yeah, we were up 4 points, 16 points in the first quarter. That's pretty good. So, I mean, regardless, win or lose, we're always going to try to come out hard. And the thing about our team is that we're not really worried about any other team in the tournament. We don't really care if they win or lose. We're just worried about our games every day, and our focus is to win every game. We're in the situation where we're 1-1, so we have to win tomorrow. Like you said, Saleh obviously is going to come out with pride because they're trying to get a win in here too. So the best thing we can do, and the best thing I can say, is that we're going to come out hard just like we do every other game. It's just another game for us.
Thank you so much, Coach Siva, Westbrook. All the best. Good night. Which activity concluded in day 2 of the Road to B.A.L Elite 16 West Division. The last game of the day was between debutants, but they're not playing like as if they're debuting, Bangui Sporting Club versus Abidjan Basket Club. Incidentally, Bangui Sporting Club is coached by a homeboy. I wonder what will be going through him leading a team from a foreign land to come and beat his home team. But that is sport for you. Coach Afamane is here, and Jimmy is also here, the man who contributed a lot. Coach, we're looking at the statistics first. Mm-hmm. We want you to give us a little analysis of how you did it to pull away this all-important win against Abidjan.
Well, I just manage what I can do. Game of basketball is not just 1 or 2 quarters. It's going until 4th quarter. So what you got to do is just make sure that your guys can stay in the game. We were losing like what, 40, it was what, 38-30. Only 8 points. 8 points is nothing in basketball game. It's just 2 threes and 1, 2, and that's it. You're in the game again. And what I was saying is, I just told my people, I mean my guys, my players, what I want you to stay in the game. We were not playing good, but they're not going so far. Only 8 points is nothing in basketball game. So they just understand what I said and then play the real defense, because everybody knows defense wins the game. And that's what happened. I believe in my boys, and they did the job. That's it.
You've been able to defeat 2 strong teams who were former champions of the FIBA Africa Champions Cup, Saleh and ABC. What is the motivation behind this?
Well, when you came to a championship like this one, you don't want to neglect anybody. What you want to do is just play your game and make sure that everything can be put the way that you want. And that's what I did with my people who were training. I said, there is no small team in this championship. But they were former championship, but they forgot something. how do you call it again? Bangui is not a small basketball player country too. Everybody knows that. We got a lot of good players from these people. I mean, from that country. I can talk about Anisela Butrama, Koporo, and everybody. So the only thing is maybe a couple of times they didn't have to put things the way it was supposed to be. And then they're trying to build up again a nice team and come back to the championship instead.
Now to Jimmy. Up to the end of third quarter, you had a single digits on the score sheet, but you finished strong with 18 points and 10 rebounds. I saw how you laid the floor, even when you were given a technical foul. Tell us, from the start of what you pull off, how do you manage to get over the technical foul? Because before the technical foul, you were already into personal foul. How did you manage to get out of it?
After my technical, I think like I'm not in my mind. I think okay, it's over. The referee called already. So what I gotta do is to lock in, come back, stay in my game, and like as an experienced player, I'm saying like okay, if I go strong, maybe the referee will call. But if I think I don't go like strong enough. That's why the referee didn't call. So I come and I say okay, my fault. Next time, I gotta go strong. That's it.
So what message would you like to pass to ABC and the rest of the team competing against you? What kind of suggestion will you give them, the rest of the team competing against Bangui Sports Club BSC?
Okay, nobody think that we can like have 2 victories. Today we got 2, but we stay like locked in for the next one. So we go like step by step. And what happened in the first half is that like maybe we stay a little bit in what happened yesterday. Because Saleh was a great team. We beat them by 12, so everybody think that's going to be easy against ABC maybe. But at the end, second half, like Coach told us like defense win the game. We got to step up our defense and like do everything with the confidence. We got nothing to lose.
Any question from the floor? Well, in the absence of one.
Bonsoir, coach. Wallarou Didier, CERCOM, Fédération Ivoirienne de Basket. Bon, ma première question, c'est, selon vous, coach, qu'est-ce qui a marché dans la victoire face à l'ABC ce soir? Et ma seconde question, c'est, vous étiez il y a 2 ans à l'ABC, n'est-ce pas aussi une revanche quelque part de l'avoir battu ce soir? Merci.
Je vais répondre à la première question. Première question, c'est ce que j'ai dit tout à l'heure. Peut-être que tu n'as pas chose. J'ai dit simplement que moi, je suis avec une équipe, je fais entièrement confiance en cette équipe. Malgré ce qui se passait, j'avais quelque chose, j'avais foi et je me disais que mes gars n'avaient pas encore joué leur basket. Comme il a dit tout à l'heure, Jimmy, les gars sont restés un peu trop dans l'euphorie et la victoire d'hier. Donc, ils sont restés un peu trop confiants vis-à-vis de ABC. Alors, à la mi-temps, quand on est descendu au vestiaire, je leur ai dit, hey, regardez, il y a quelque chose qui est sûr. On n'a pas joué notre basket et on est seulement down de 8 points. Ça veut dire que si on durcit plus la défense et qu'on joue comme on sait le jouer, forcément, on revient. Et c'est ce qui s'est passé. Dès le 3e quart-temps, on est venu, on a essayé de forcer, avoir la parité, et puis après, bon voilà, le reste a suivi, hein. C'est tout. Maintenant, ta deuxième question, le sport, c'est le sport. C'est pas parce que tu es quelque part que tu quittes demain, ils deviennent des ennemis, non, il n'y a rien. Moi, tout ce que je veux, c'est une victoire, tout ce que je veux, c'est avancer. ABC, j'ai rien contre ABC, j'étais là-bas il y a 2 ans, c'est vrai, je ne suis plus là-bas, il n'y a aucune revanche. Pourquoi? Il n'y a pas de revanche. Tu peux travailler quelque part aujourd'hui dans le sport et puis demain on te dit ah on a d'autres objectifs. Voilà. C'est pas comme s'ils t'ont viré ou quoi que ce soit. C'est comme ça, ça dépend de l'objectif comment on appelle, du managing staff. Et c'est ce qui s'est passé. Bon, je suis parti et moi-même après je me suis dit voilà, c'était la bonne chose aussi pour moi parce que vraiment quand on regarde, je ne peux pas rentrer dans certains détails. Je garde ça pour moi. Bon, il n'y avait aucune revanche. Tout ce que je cherchais, tout ce que je cherche, pas tout ce que je cherchais. Tout ce que je cherche, moi, avec mon équipe, c'est aller à la B.A.L. C'est tout. Le reste, ça m'importe peu. Si j'arrive là-bas, ce serait un très grand honneur parce que je suis coach dans un très grand pays de basket. Ils m'ont donné cette confiance-là. Je pense que ce que je leur dois maintenant, c'est de faire tout pour pouvoir amener cette équipe-là de l'avant. Voilà.
Well, Coach Jimmy, thank you very much for finding that time.